Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome. Well, not welcome back. Welcome. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Okay, welcome to my Okami walkthrough. Alright, so, in my opinion, this is like a really, really great game. Um, this is one of my favorite games of all time, basically. I usually play the shit out of this when I was in middle school a bit about. Um but this isn't going to be a regular game. If you have not seen any of this game, you are in for a treat because this game has a good story, has good art, and it's for the PS2, so that's pretty nice. Um so yeah, and this is not a game to have cutscenes in either. Um, it's all you gotta read it, and also the people speak in gibberish, so I'm gonna have to do all the reading around here, and I might even do some voice acting because that's usually how people do it for this game. So we're gonna test how high my voice can go. So here we go. Let's start the game. Now, also the intro. What the hell is this? Ah, that's not right. Okay, let's start the game right now. And also, just to let you guys know, the intro is actually so long. I mean, it's painfully long. Like if it was up to me, I'd skip it. But I want to show it because there might be people that have never even seen this game before. It's like it's a very underrated game. It's very, very good. So let's start off with the long ass intro.
Okami.
Oh, I'm so excited to do this game, but this game is so ungodly long, though. I mean, I'm gonna have to do mini walkthroughs along with this game. So, here we go. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamaki. I'm gonna say Kamaki. There's people that say Kamiki, but I'm gonna say Kamaki just because it sounds right to me. A tiny hamlet known as Kamaki. Shit, I'm gonna say Kamaki. Fuck it. No, wait. I'm gonna say Kamiki. Shit. Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh god. To satiate, I guess? The apprentice of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. What a beast! When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi, which means kind of like working with Orochi and shit. If anybody didn't know that. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... Oh god, that sucks. The home of Nami, the villager's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, I hope I said Nagi. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Now I'm gonna apologize in the future because my voice talents or some shit might be really crappy at first. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna find out together. So I don't know where we left off. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leaped with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Obviously, this is before cell phones and shit. Obviously. And TVs. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Oh my god, this is so cool! Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Oh yeah! Way to go. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. I think I'm saying that right, Orochi? If I remember right, that is how you say it. Orochi saw a chance to strike, what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated? Yay, dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Way to go! Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taken shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Man, this is freaking epic. This is not like Batman, but it's freaking epic. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. I'm gonna say Kamiki just because I think that's the right pronunciation for that village. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Yeah, that's how you do it. Actually, technically, Shiranui died, I'm pretty sure. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened, oh god, Tsukuyome. Tsukuyomi, yeah, that's it. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Oh god. Why do I think there's going to be a plot twist in this somehow? I freaking knew it! However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Yes! This is where my voice talents will come in. This is gonna suck. But there's Tsukuyome. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyome, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? ... No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You made the wrong ass mistake, buddy. Because there's 8 heads staring at you. You fucked up. You seriously fucked up. I can't believe you right now. Run! Oh god, now I gotta do his voice now. Shit. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, who seeks power? He who has broken bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is so gonna suck. Oh my god. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I think I got, like, the 2 voices right. Oh god. This isn't good, is it? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. So, as you can see, the intro is very long. It's like 14 minutes in, and we're still not done. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki. Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh god! Oh lord! Oh, also there's a lot of sex appeal in this game. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of sex appeal. I mean, look at that crap. Look at that freaking beautiful ass woman. Wood Sprite Sakea. Oh god, freaking women voices. How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Oh, good God. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Oh, thank God. But there's more to come. There is so much more to come because this is a long-ass game. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Amaterasu. Ah, such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu! Oh my god, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh yeah, you can. Look at her ass. It is like a butt flap. She has a butt flap. How great is that? This game is so great. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Way to go, Amaterasu. Way to go. You're just gonna sleep? ... Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. Shit. Sakea just got her puberty. I'm kidding. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Look at her ass. That's so nice. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen in its way into my robe? Oh! Oh yee! Ah! Damn. Phew! What on earth? You again? No! Okay. Oh god, now I gotta do this voice. Hold on, let me get a feel for this voice. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit interesting, that's all. I'm still trying to get a feel for Isun's voice, which that is Isun, by the way, the green dude. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Nice. Whoa, that is so good. Nice. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Nice, you just ate him? That's great. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never become covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkamaru, against you. Oh God. Isn't that a wonderful experience? Just hearing a roar like that. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu! I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakea girl said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. Yeah. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh my God. That was freaking awful. And it's only the beginning. Okay, guys, so next time we will be going and trying to cut the fruit down. So, see you guys next time.